What is going on, everyone? My name is Hazardtrue and welcome to the final episode of Road to Ghosts. In just under 8 hours time, Call of Duty Ghosts will be launching as of the time of recording this. And it's already starting to make its way across the world, starting in places like Australia and New Zealand. They've already had their launch day. So today we're going to be saying goodbye to Black Ops 2, the Call of Duty game that's been running on our consoles for the past year. And it was obviously developed by Treyarch, and it was the sequel to Black Ops 1. Now, in Japan, it was actually developed by Square Enix. That was quite surprising, but they did develop it. And it was released worldwide, except in Japan, on November the 13th. And Black Ops 2 was the first franchise to fully feature futuristic, technology and a storyline that was actually developed by the player's choice. So don't watch this if you don't care about spoilers, but I'm guessing all of you have completed the campaign. There was multiple endings where Woods would die, where Mendez would die, where Mason, not Alex Mason, David Mason, his son, would die, because Alex Mason dies anyway. There was lots and lots of different routes in order to get achievements, in order to get different endings. I think there was about 4 endings in total that you could get, but there was a lot of decisions over the way. And that was a big step for Call of Duty. I liked it, but it was flawed in some way, because some of the endings and some of the decisions needed didn't really change much of the story apart from the ending, which was quite disappointing. And the futuristic warfare was pretty awesome. It was only 12 years in the future, and it was pretty awesome. I enjoyed the setting. It's just the story wasn't as gripping as the Modern Warfare series. I think if they would have gone less back in time and focused more on what's happening in the future, and not just focused on LA and places like Panama and Haiti, I think they needed to go for a more modern setting in not just 2025 LA. There was only they made a massive deal about LA, and there was 1 or 2 missions in there. It wasn't great. Some of the controls for the vehicles weren't great, but there was also some really great weapons like the scope, the powered sniper that could shoot through walls and whatever. That was really cool. It's just that kind of got a bit flawed. Now this video might be quite long. I don't know, probably about 10 minutes or so, because it's the final video of this series. I just want to say goodbye to this game. So within 24 hours of it going on sale, it grossed $500 million, and this made it the largest entertainment launch of all time until the September that's just gone, when GTA 5 took $800 million on its first day of release. Now, Black Ops 2 introduced something within the campaign called Strike Force. Now, I played 1 mission of this, or maybe 2, and I found it horrific. I was really hyped up before the launch. I was like, I can't wait for Strike Force. It's going to be really, really awesome, because I really like the real-time strategy kind of stuff, after being a massive fan of Halo Wars, and it just wasn't there. I don't know why, even on the easiest difficulty, because I tried it on hard and then I went down to recruit. Even on the easiest difficulties, all my men just kept on dying. There was literally a group of 5 soldiers, and I was telling them not to go there. They'd go elsewhere and they'd just get slaughtered. And when we'd take out 1 team, 2 more would drop, kill them 2, another 3, and it was just, I got bored, and I never finished a game of it. And although it affected the campaign, I had probably the best story ending, in my opinion. So it beat Modern Warfare 3's and sales and everything just by a bit, but it did beat them, and obviously it's beat every other previous Call of Duty. And listen to this. This was a record that wasn't expected to break. 2.5 million people actually queued outside retail stores at midnight. So that's 16,000 shops within in the entire world on that Monday night to get Black Ops 2. And this was the largest retail release for Activision. Not just that, for gaming in general. There has never been a bigger release like retail, and it's still not been broken today. I might have been I think GTA may have just beat it, but I'm not 100% sure. You know, not everywhere got it. I think most people pre-ordered it online. But just in the first day, it sold 7.5 million copies just in the US. That's excluding anywhere else. So that's a massive number. And, you know, within the first 24 hours, it's already been the biggest entertainment launch of all time. And it's the 4th consecutive year for Call of Duty that's broken the same record. You know, this is why Call of Duty, you know, people think Call of Duty shouldn't be popular, but it is popular. For the past 4 years, it's been broken its records as the best entertainment launch of all time. You know, you can't disagree with popularity. You can't disagree. You know, majority of the people that play Call of Duty aren't even gamers. That aren't even people that, you know, the only games they pretty much get are Call of Duty. They hardly play the Xbox for anything more, or the PS3 or anything. It's just for Call of Duty. That's coming from Activision. That's coming from everywhere else. So. It only took $25 million more in its first 5 days over Modern Warfare 3, but $25 million more, and it beat, for the first 5 days, any book, any video game, and any box office release ever. So it's really, really big. And within just over a fortnight, so 15 days to be exact, it beat that 1 billion mark, which it beat it by 1 day, beating Modern Warfare 3's record of 16 days. And obviously this was taken by 3 days by GTA 5. As much as I love Call of Duty, as much as I think, you know, it's going to do great, Call of Duty Ghosts is going to do great this year, I don't think it's not going to beat GTA 5's 3-day release. No way. I'd love it to, as much as I love GTA as well, but I can't see it happening. And as of the end of November, it sold over 10 million just in the US alone. So the gameplay in the background you'll be seeing is not like great gameplay. It's nothing spectacular, but it's just some gameplay I was getting yesterday. And the map packs were okay. It wasn't, you know, the map packs weren't great this time round. I was annoyed that the season pass, you only got the DLC in, you only got 4 maps and a zombies map each every other month. And the maps weren't great. I feel that even the Modern Warfare 3 style of stuff, getting each month, getting new content each month, and, you know, 1 or 2 maps, Modern Warfare 3 had better maps. That's just my opinion. Well, some of them anyway. There's some that I can't really think, you know, that they're not that great. Black Ops 2 had some decent maps, but the DLC, you know, having all these microtransactions, the only reason why they did microtransactions is to try and rival EA, and that's what they always do. They shouldn't have done it, and they should have included it in the Season Pass, and look what's happening this year. Within the Season Pass, you get team stuff from the Call of Duty Ghosts storyline, you get like player card, not just like with the Season Pass you get a player card and 4 map packs. This time not only do you get the 4 map packs, but you get a lot of, you know, character customization stuff, and, you know, that's what it's all about. And I think you might get something else, but I can't really remember. That was a disappointment, and so was Zombies. You know, everyone thinks Green Run, the you know, the transit mode, everyone thinks transit's quite bad. I had the best memories on any zombie map on there for Black Ops 2. The maps like Die Rise I didn't really like particularly. What was the other one? There was the Alcatraz one, which I've hardly played. It was too dark for my liking. I felt, you know, there could have been more of a setting, but I hardly played it. Buried, didn't have fun on that at all, really. It was pretty much the same all the way around. There were stupid barriers everywhere. I didn't like it at all. And then the last one, I can't even remember the last one. It was... I don't even know. This is how much I care. I really was hyped up for Zombies, and I really can't care anymore about it. Black Ops 1, it was decent. I really enjoyed the World at War maps, but I think the last one was the ending to the story. There was something going off. I can't even remember where. I'm going to check it up. That's it. It was Apocalypse. That was the name of the map pack. And it's Origins. Origins, that's it. Although I didn't mind playing it, it was just so... I don't know. It just had nothing to it. Like, there was a lot to do, and I really played it for quite a few days in a row. Since then, I've just not been bothered. They need to come back with something if they're going to carry on zombies. I don't know if they are in Treyarch's next Call of Duty, whether it be next year or the year after, because I think Sledgehammer Games are doing the next one. They need to do something that actually engages you instead of having quite similar maps all the while. That's just my opinion. This was a memorable Call of Duty for me because it was the first time I ever had a positive KD. Well, I say positive. I gone positive for its lifespan. League play, competitive Call of Duty. Treyarch did amazing with that. Thank you for them for bringing competitive Call of Duty to where it is now. And, you know, that everyone calls Black Ops 2, yet it brought many good things. Competitive. The multiplayer was a decent multiplayer. You had decent maps as well as decent new game modes. And on top of that, you also had decent ranks. It wasn't too far stretched out. It was the first time I fully maxed prestiged on a Call of Duty title. I've had a lot of good memories on Black Ops 2. And it's sad to see it go. But I'm sure I'll play it another time. But Ghosts, I can't wait for you. It's gonna be awesome to get it tomorrow. Well, like, get it delivered tomorrow. Obviously, I'll be making videos on it, and it's gonna last another year. And in a year's time, around this time, we'll be doing this same video, but talking about the memories we have with Call of Duty Ghosts, the first next generation Call of Duty title, which is gonna be great. So I'll see you all in the next video, everyone. The next video after this, I'm not too sure. It's not going to be a Ghost one because what I want to do is basically talk about... I'm going to be doing some other stuff, news and whatever. But thank you for watching. Make sure you drop a like and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.